Hello everyone. Today is day 3 of Everyday Live November, and I am here in my kitchen preparing to do something that I love, and it is this. I'm gonna show you guys. Juice. So here we have green apples, pomegranates. Like, I've been putting pomegranates in everything this season because it is pomegranate season. It's about to end. They're more affordable during this time, and I just love juicing with them. And then here I have a mixture of cleaned mustard greens and what else? And parsley. See, you can see it, curly parsley. So I'm gonna juice this up together, see how it tastes. I wanted something lower on the glycemic index because a few weeks ago I made some juices that were a bit on the sweet side. So I'm trying something out, and I've been juicing now, I want to say for several years. Has it been a decade yet? Maybe. It's maybe been over a decade since I've been juicing. And at one season in my life, I was juicing regularly every week. And then in another season, I got really busy. I was living in a busy city, so there was no time for me to make fresh juices each week. But I'm back at it. So I know that I titled this video like God wastes nothing, and that's true. So my point of even getting to juicing started when I was in a season recovering from a very stressful situation, and I was in a new city, living by myself, and I needed to heal. And I got really into holistic health and holistic healing, and juicing was highly recommended by all of the people that I was studying under and learning from. So I got into it, I picked it up, and the more I did it, the more I loved it. And so those years of me learning how to juice and being forced to take a look at my life and focus on my health and nurturing myself created this new activity that I like to do, which is actually pretty healthy, and that's juicing. And so I tie that all together with just the miracle working power of God, how he doesn't waste anything. Like, so even the situations that feel dire, the situations that feel like hope could be lost, it's really not. Like, God is using that to push you towards something that you would be able to cultivate a healthy habit from and flourish and even impact the lives of others. So now with my juicing and all of the work that I did around studying natural health and healing practices, like, I know now how certain fruits and vegetables react when they're juiced, what should be juiced and what shouldn't be. And I see some people mixing everything together, and that's not how you do it. But you gotta learn, like everybody learns. But I say that to say that I learned a lot. Like, that was a heavy time for me, and I'm grateful that God allowed me to cultivate it by learning some skills that I now use over 10 years later, which is juicing. And I'm able to give other people tips and tricks about juicing, and I'm still growing from this habit. So another thing that I like to do while I juice is listen to sermons. So I'm currently watching the last Potter's House sermon that was this Wednesday. Pastor James Teague, he's actually from Baltimore, so it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and crank up my juicer. So this baby, I've had it for about I want to say almost 10 years as well. I had this for a long time. I remember getting it on sale. You see, I got it in, I think that was 2017. So 6 years. So I had it for 6 years, and I am pleased with it. At the time that I bought it, this was the it juicer, the Omega cold press juicer. And it was it because cold pressing is supposed to retain more of the nutrients of the fruits and vegetables and whatever herbs that you're juicing, whereas traditional traditional juicers or the juicers that are like the least expensive, they usually have some sort of centrifugal process that creates heat, and the heat gets put into the vegetables or the juices or the fruits, whatever you're juicing, and it's supposed to kill off some of the nutritional value. So anyway, this is what I had. I know now people are into this newer type of juicer. I forgot the name of it, Nama or something. But I like mine. Hey, and if my item is still working, I'm gonna use it. So anyway, I hope that this video encourages you to think about some skills that you could pick up to nurture yourself. So juicing for me is highly therapeutic, not only by drinking the juices, but the time that I put in to cut up the fruits and vegetables and carefully like clean everything and lay it out and put it in the juicer, item by item. I enjoy doing that, and also doing it while I'm listening to a sermon or listening to some gospel music. I find it very cathartic, so it's nice. So just make sure that you are doing something regularly to take care of you. So you may not be into juicing, but maybe it's working out. Maybe it's exercising. Maybe it is going to a farmer's market. Maybe it is, I don't know, something really good that's for you and that brings more joy into your life, and it shows that you are pampering yourself and babying yourself and nurturing yourself so that a more refined and fuller you can show up and help other people. Yeah, so that's about it for this live. I just wanted to continue on this challenge to do a live every day for the month of November, and I'm liking it. And I do think that my previous videos since I started in 2022 have prepared me for this, funny enough. So I was used to I've now become used to making videos, even though I'm still pretty new to it and still growing. My confidence is building in doing this, and I don't know, I just have things that I know that I can share with you all, and I know that people can glean something from what I have to offer to make their lives better. So anyway, I'm gonna get to making this juice. I hope it turns out good. I've never made this combination before, but we'll see what happens. It's part of the experience and part of the experiment. Anyway, right, thank you, one person that signed in. I'm signing out, so the replay will be available for you all, and I look forward to tuning in tomorrow. Have a blessed night.